Okay.
So let's wrap this thing up with a little talk about the future. So the future of the game is, to me, looking really bright, and I'm very excited about the progress that I've made so far, because this part of the game has felt really, really slow to get through. I knew and was advised that the inventory system would be very, very slow and difficult to end up making, and now that it's done, I feel like a 10 times better coder than I was previously, and I feel like I can do things much faster than I could previously. So I'm very excited to take this thing forward, especially to more highly visual, exciting, gameplay looking aspects of the game, making use of these modular systems that I've created already and hopefully benefiting from them. So ideally, the next set of updates will be a lot more exciting just to see. I know that this one was kind of slow in some ways and I did a lot of talking, but let's look at like what immediately I'm going to try and play with. So I've got like my notes set here, and the first thing that I'm really looking forward to is actually sound. And in fact, I have this little guy to show you. This is my little Tascam field recorder. I've had this for years, and I've done sound engineering for years, and I'm so excited to get to pull this little guy out and just use this stereo mic again to get some of the fundamental sounds I really want in the game. And that's going to include things like, of course, the sound just idly of the forest, and the sound of your feet on different types of ground, so grass and dirt. All of the things that you would expect to have sound and have satisfying little sounds hopefully will soon. And that will definitely be a part of the next devlog, the first set of sounds in the game. The next thing I already kind of mentioned, which is the wind and the beginning of the weather system. I really want that to take place because that will be, I would almost think of it as like a parental system where everything kind of inherits from it a little bit or is affected by it a little bit. So it feels important to get that in early, and that's going to be one of the next things that I end up working on. So I want to kind of under-promise and over-deliver. So those are the two that I want to mention this time, and hopefully I will see you again much, much sooner. But before I go, I want you guys to know about my Discord. So if you want to join the Arigoth Discord, check out the link in the description. For the moment, I don't know if it'll like become exclusive for some reason in the future. However, for the moment, I would love to end up having you guys join and just like hang out in there, give feedback, talk about anything you're excited about within the game development world, or even just game world in general. And I think that we have like a cool little community started there right now, and I would love to see you guys in there. So check out that link. Yeah, find me in there and let's chat. Other than that, you guys, just thank you for following along and checking out this project. I can't wait to get to a place where I can actually hand this game off to you guys and like have just a demo area for you to check out and get that live feedback of like, here is what it's like to play the game, here's why it sucks, here's why it's good, and really lean into the things that people like about it. It's going to be a really exciting process, and for me it's really gratifying. So I will see you guys in the next chapter of this little devlog series.